I was running out of ideas for some off-meta champions, so thank you all for helping me out. We rocked it. My god, my taste in music is amazing. Now, we start off with the champion that at one point I thought was one of the worst off-meta supports, but I was proven wrong by myself. But not in the early game, because she isn't an early game champion, but we do get an assist. And another. Diana is a champion that gets her damage from her items. She just needs a little kick, and she's godlike. And we get that with this double assist for a beautiful gank. That's all we needed. Our Kai'Sa backed off, so we are under tower, and they think they can dive. The volley thinks he's hot. Well, we get a lot of damage on him before he ults, and we are able to avoid the Draven damage by flashing away, and the volley pays the ultimate price. We go back into lane, being a sneaky Diana. Our Kai'Sa walks up for absolutely no reason, but maybe, just maybe, she was doing it to give us a chance to get the kill. Thank you, Kai'Sa. Now we are in control of the lane. The volley tries to be a cool guy, but get bouncy housed away from our ADC. He flashes in, but he does miss out on literally all of his best damage, so we get the save, and that leaves the Draven in quite a predicament. Who's he gonna focus the damage on? The correct answer is neither. He should have got his out of there, because we're just gonna kill him. And the Elise kills the volley when he gets back to lane. That is the real morale killer. We take the turret. Me, Diana does. Now Draven thinks he's hot as well. A lowly support on her own. Oh dear, psych! Die! Die! Then, after we told the Draven to sit in timeout, we go mid. Volley still thinks he's John Cena, but he's obviously not, because I can definitely see a champion on our screen. And the cooldown lets us down. The ult comes up just a little late on saving the Heimer, but it does give us a chance to get a kill and an assist. Then we take the turret. Me, Diana. Now, if you don't know, Diana's a magician. Just watch as she makes this Draven's health bar disappear. Fuck you, minion. That was my tower. It's okay, I got the gold. We take Dragon. Me, Diana. Then we may or may not have stolen the kill. That's up for a debate. Then we take turret. Me, Diana. And Draven hasn't learned his lesson for the last 2 times he tried to walk up on me, but we donate that kill to our spider. Oh, look at that. We have 2 magicians in our game. Wow. And I get the dragon. Me, Diana, the jungler slash support slash magician slash turret hater extraordinaire. And that's an easy win. Now, it's been a while, but I got another off-meta enchanter for ya, and I like to call her Lulu with wings. That's right, it's Kale, baby! She's basically like Lulu. You get a speed and a heal on one ability that also heals yourself. Perfect for speeding up that Caitlyn to secure a kill. She also has armor shred with her Q that deals a bit of range poke, and she also gets some range poke options with her E, and you just change the range at level 6 anyway. And the piece de resistance, the ult, baby, the save anyone button unless your Yi wants to stay under tower. In this next fight, we're able to save our Caitlyn with a heal and exhaust. We continue to stay in, dealing some damage, and oh, he ulted the wrong way. And we double flash forward, and the Kate gets the kill. I don't even care if I died. We head up to mid lane for some nice roaming action, get a nice heal, and are rooted in place. It's so sad since we can't even ult the Yi. Oh, it's so close. But we do ult the Noxus, so he gets out. Then there's a fight, and we just can't catch up since the boots aren't fully upgraded, but our Caitlyn runs down that affiliate like the animal he is. We take a huge chunk of damage, and Yi has a special ability to stay just outside our ult range at all times. And I don't understand how he does it. He must be a master. But then it helps us get away anyway. We triple team the Vayne, and in comes the Yi, and we'll just call it a foursome. We ult the Kate to guarantee she doesn't get surprised by any damages. We take the tower. Me, Kale. Then we get a nice 2 assists because our teammate sets all over them. We walk down mid a bit like a big champion, chest puffed out because we have our ult up. We take a ton of damage, then back off with our tail between our legs. Then, in fact, make the worst escape attempt I've ever had the displeasure of doing. I don't know what I was doing. It was bad. The enemy is taking dragon. I put down the redemption for some vision, and our Yi is out of his mind. I don't understand how he goes in on these 4v1s, but this time, I'm able to get the ult down on him, but he still decides to go back in at 10 HP. Then we fight the League Batman, and the heal is clutch to save the Kate. Not clutch timing, but just clutch in general. Then honestly, most of the fights we are just playing like an enchanter. We sit back, do some heals. When we have our ult up, we save people's lives with it. And that's it. We really don't do that much damage. Just remember that you're not going to do a lot of damage. But hey, enchanters are the easiest role to play in League. And just because you're Kale, it doesn't change that. Well, I mean, a Kale enchanter, not Kale top. They're completely different things. And that's another win for Icon Clan. Last week, we are not so good with teammates, but this week, We're eating good. Now, for our last pick, no build-up. It's Shen, baby! One of my favorites. I got a special for ya. I'm gonna show you how to win a game of League in 3 plays. Now watch this. Step 1. Steal the kill from a gank. This is crucial. Steal the kill. Step 2. Engage on the enemy some more. Always E, then use your Q to pull your sword through the enemy so you can deal a ton more damage and get the attack speed from the enhanced Q. You secure the kill from the red buff from the jungler kill you stole. Key. Then kill the Draven as well with your empowered Q auto. Now, step 3, ult the invisible Teemo top that's being ganked. Get the 2-man taunt, then enhance your autos against them and get a kill on the top Jarvan. Then secure the kill on the enemy jungler with the ignite while the Teemo lives with 50 HP. And you done it! The enemy Jarvan rage quits and you won the game. And you could have seen this game live on twitch.tv/Asuga Gaming, streaming every Wednesday from 7 to 9 US Central Standard Time. But hey, I know you want another one. I know you want another Shen game, so here we go. I couldn't follow the 3-step process, but it wouldn't have worked anyway. We don't have a Teemo on our team. Just gotta have to wing it, I guess. By the way, that taunt flash, mwah, perfect. Love it. Then we're into the next play. Yasuo throws up a perfectly balanced ability with no problem whatsoever, but leaves his safety zone just before the taunt is up. We get the 2-man taunt and are able to secure the kill on the Drinks as we whisper in her ear that Vi doesn't love her. We then move into the bush with a sneaky fog of war routing. Our luck snares both the enemy bot laners and we go in and tell the Jink that she's a big doo-doo head, and we steal that kill that we probably should have just given to the Lux. Now, we're in it for the long con. We wait in this brush for quite a while. Get an easy diss on Lux's mama and an easy kill for our Yasuo. Then there's a Jinx about to learn the hard way that you should never try and take turret plates when you have a champion that can spit hot fire like Shen under this tower.
A few moments later.
But victory is only so sweet because we become the saddest Shen player alive. Oh, it's so close. But even after that saddest play, the enemy should be the one that's sad because they didn't think I was in this bush. You mean like that bush that I've been stratting this whole 18 minutes? And we gift a nice kill to our Shackle because we're such a nice guy, and definitely not because we accidentally auto-attacked a minion. Definitely not. Darius comes in from a gank from behind, but he is too afraid to go in on this 2v3, and for good reason. Definitely not because the Shackle was there, but because he doesn't want none of these bars. Get out of my lane! Except you stay. We ult the Shaco to get in a 2v3, get an assist on the Lux, and tell the Darius that Noxus isn't as good as Demacia, but miss the Jinx, and that allows her to get the kill on the Shaco as we kill the Darius. Then she flashes away like a bitch. We take the bot lane tower, have a wet noodle fight in the top lane, and save the Shaco from death with a perfectly timed ult. We then do take a hard lesson, learn that a fed Shen is probably still not able to 1v4 the enemy team. Get a couple more assists, then go in a fight that ends just as quickly as it started. I don't count the Scion since he's just gonna die anyway. Then we tell the Lux that Garen doesn't love her one more time for good measure. Well, I wish I would have killed her. Damn stealing Shaco. And that's it. We did it! We won the game. And if you enjoyed this video, check out this one here. We go over 3 disgustingly great off-meta poke supports that I'm sure you haven't played. Talk to you later!